nobody in this world can work 24/7 efficiently. You might be able to do it for a little while, but sooner or later it takes its toll. Travel offers us a form of respite. We often say a change is as good as a rest, and certainly that's true when we're travelling. A change of scene is refreshing.
It's amazing what travel can do. It connects us to the broader nature of humanity or our place in the universe.
How do you describe well-being? It has so many dimensions because it's all about general wellness. For me, honestly, my greatest well-being experience is called Bhutan, as in the country. Now, why I say that is because it's not the land of gross national happiness for nothing. When you're actually there with the people, you realize there is something, whether it's in the air or whatever it is, there are generally lots of smiles, happy people who just appear so calm and peaceful. When you are actually with those people, nothing seems to aggravate them, or you say, oh, this is not happening or that. And they'll be like, calm down, everything will happen.
We can go somewhere new. We feel physically distant from our everyday frustrations and perhaps the challenges that we have at home. And although this isn't a permanent way to deal with our problems, we can feel that at least for a little while we can escape, we can gather our thoughts, we can recoup some of the energy that we've lost, and perhaps think a bit more creatively to come up with solutions so that when we go home we're much better prepared for tackling the things that we left behind.
When something wonderful in your life happens, I think you need to embrace it and celebrate it and do something great. And to me, that was always travel. And when something maybe less lovely happens in your life, then, you book a trip and you think things through, to be alone with your thoughts, to leave yourself out there, manifest to the universe that this is your time to make that change.
When it comes to being happy and healthy while traveling, I also think it's a matter of being mindful of what kind of schedule you want to keep, because you can either be super, super ambitious and try to do everything and then get really burnt out and be susceptible to illness, wear your immune system out, or you can kind of take it at your own pace. So I sort of tend to do a little bit of both. On my leisurely trips, I will have more like sleep-in mornings. On my women's group tours, we do quite a bit, but we plan for afternoons off or mornings off. So we try to give more leisurely time into the experience so that it doesn't feel so super rushed.
So my first advice to all the travelers would be, whenever you arrive to one destination, try to walk more and try to experience with the local people and the way that local people behave in that location.
Travel opens us up. It makes us better people. It's good for us to widen our perspective about what life is and the universe is and what people and humanity are about.
I encourage people to, widen their horizons and go beyond the obvious and make it happen, because there's a lot to see before we die.